Hello guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video. This time I'm here at a little bit of a larger lake in the west of Sweden. There is a beautiful forest here and it's a beautiful lake with a lot of fish in it. So it's gonna be a lot of fishing in this video and hopefully we're gonna get something. So I'm gonna spend one night here cooking and fishing and just sleeping under the stars basically. But in a tent this time, and this is the first time I'm sleeping in a tent on my YouTube. So yeah. But let's get going. Wow guys, this place is beautiful. I love these dramatic cliffs here. And the lake is just right next to here. So I reckon I'm gonna set up the tent here, try to find some flat surface. It's not gonna be super easy, but surely there is something that's gonna work. Because yeah, this looks pretty sick. Okay, so first let's set up the camp. It's not supposed to rain tonight, but you never know when you're in Sweden or anywhere. So let's get that started. Okay, so I think I'm gonna spend the night here, but let's first clean it up a little bit from sharp sticks and rocks. Okay, so this is definitely not like a flat surface by any means, but it's the best I can do here because this is just right next to the lake. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. This time I actually brought some more fishing lures with me. So hopefully something of this can catch anything, please. And this one is one of my favorites. So I have high hopes of this one. So this is the tent I'm gonna be using. It's the Nature Hike Cloud Peak 2, I think. It comes in this bag. It weighs around 2 kilos and something. Let's set it up. First I set up this one so I know where the sleeping area is gonna be, and then I take the tent up over it. I take these ones. Very satisfying. They always come together of themselves. And I just place these ones out along the markers on the tent. Some birds only. And then it's very simple. Just take these ones and twist them on the pole. Just like that. Then it will start to rise. And I usually just go evenly around. Kind of. And this tent is actually freestanding if you want to. Yeah, look at that. Pretty simple. Quite easy. Oh, I forgot one. Now. So yeah, and this is freestanding, so I can just move this now so it fits on my sleeping area like that. And it also has 2 openings. This is only on the one side and there is one more here. And you have your ventilation here on the top on 2 sides here. And the protection for that is this one. And then we're done pretty much. Yeah, you can also put strings on the sides here if you know there is going to be a little bit more wind. You can also take this wall and then put it up here. And now you have some decent size in here. Gonna be lovely. Now let's make the bed. And this one you just blow up with this. That went very fast. So yeah, no problemo, let's get it in. I reckon I'm gonna sleep like a king here tonight. It looks very cozy. That's all I have to say. And this is actually a two-person tent, but I think it works perfectly for one if you want to have some extra space and if you're not a ultra-light backpacker. So yeah, my campsite is in a pretty beautiful location, especially with these amazing cliffs right here. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So I already want to go down and just try out the water because this is the first time I have ever fished here. So at this location, I have fished at this lake before actually, but not here. So let's give it a try. Okay, so this is gonna be my first throw. Let's see how it feels. So I think it's gonna be better fishing luck tonight. It might be a little bit too early still, because usually during the day the fish is out in more deep water, especially now when it's a little bit warmer as well. And during the evening they come a little bit closer to shore. So let's hope for that. But yeah, nothing beats this, I think. When you're out fishing, it just takes your mind off all the other stuff. You're just focusing on fishing and feeling the pressure in the rod and the line. Yeah, it's like meditation of some kind. But fish was actually not on my plan on dinner tonight. Tonight I'm actually eating chicken. So this is probably gonna be my last throw for now. I'm gonna go back and make some dinner and then come back fishing later when the conditions are hopefully a little bit better. So I've been out here almost an hour now, nothing yet. So I have with me one chicken. So let's cut it. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, some dirt. So now I'm just cutting this one in smaller pieces, because I'm gonna use them in my soup. And yes, it's a pretty big knife to be doing this, but it works fine. Let's open my small kit here, where everything just fits perfectly. I love it. The light here is actually very beautiful right now. Smells like gas. So first I'm gonna cook the chicken. And I brought myself some oil. Just look, this is a perfect bottle Almost looks a little bit like medicine. I always struggle to find like small bottles that you can carry with you. But this one was perfect. First, let's lit the fire. Yes, it burns very quickly. Or it gets warm very quickly. Just look at that. I just noticed that I forgot my handle. Well, let's figure that out. I reckon I can use this one that I use for the fish. It's gonna work perfectly. Okay, let's put the chicken on. Let's hold it so it doesn't fall over. So I reckon the chicken is finished now. Now I just need to cook some water. But first I need to clean the water as well. So let's see here. I mean, I actually have to clean quite a lot of water. I'm unsure how long it takes. Probably a little bit while. It won't take too long. It's actually decently fast. I could probably drink this water if I just cook it, but it's just nice to not get too many insects and other animals in it. And I want it almost full because I am cooking some noodles. You guys know that I love noodles, so I figured let's eat those and put the chicken in it. So we get some protein as well. And the wind has died down now a little bit. It's gonna be good for when we go fishing again. Okay, I reckon that's good. Let's make it sound like a rocket. Break these ones in half. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. I'm unsure how the chicken is gonna fit. Let's try to fit as many as possible. And the rest I'm just gonna have to eat on the side, I guess. Okay, so the food is ready. It seems like. Ooh, it's so heavy. But this is gonna be delicious. Woo! The Outdoor Boys, they had their bread, honey and butter, but I have my noodles. Until the day I'm good enough to make their food perfectly. So I just need a little bit of practice. But let me tell you, this is good as well. And it's very simple as well. And noodles don't weigh that much. You could also crush them so they would take even less space. And then just have it all in a bag. If you're hiking longer. I hear a great woodpecker. Or that's what you call in Sweden. In this forest I hear a lot of branches breaking. It always makes you a little bit on the edge sometimes. Yes, look at this. Oh. Yeah, the nice thing to be camping a little bit in the forest, like further from the lake or ocean, is that there isn't that much wind. And wind can sometimes be a little bit annoying, so it's always nice when it's still. And right now I'm not doing any hardcore camping. I wish I could, but I can't. Not right now at least. But I also want to show you guys that anyone can do this. Like, I'm definitely not special. I'm just a guy with a decently good camera. I don't even have that great of a survival skills. I'm still learning. So what I'm doing, you guys could be doing without any problems. Like, this is not that far from society. It's still not like a popular area because I don't want to meet any people, because people are the most scary thing you can see in a forest, in my opinion. But yeah, this is literally free and it's awesome. So I'm definitely not a special guy. I'm just like you guys. But camping doesn't have to be hardcore. Most of us just enjoy being outside and enjoy nature, and maybe nature brings you peace and makes you calm. So I think that's more important than hardcore survival. And I watch a lot of Sander Budnick. I hope I say it correctly. I think he's an awesome YouTuber, and if you haven't watched him, then I highly recommend you. And he's sometimes talking about like his ADHD when he's home, and when he's out in the forest, that's when he feel like his ADHD doesn't exist or doesn't take as much space as it does in the city. And I think it's like that for probably almost everyone. You don't even need to have ADHD to feel that relief. Okay, I'm back here. So let's try to catch a fish again. Hopefully they have come a little bit closer to the shore now. Yeah, let's hold our thumbs. Let's also take some nice photos. I love my Sony A7R5 and I think it takes amazing photos. Taking photos sometimes make you appreciate the smaller things, like much more. I found this other rock here. Hopefully this place is better. I really want the fish. Come on, why won't you answer my call? So I've been fishing for quite a while now. Still nothing, unfortunately. If I don't get anything tonight, I'm just trying even harder tomorrow morning. Up early with the sun to catch something. So I know there is fish in this lake. I just have to find them. It's almost like I'm cursed on YouTube when I'm fishing. Otherwise, like, I get fish. But as soon as I play a video for YouTube, nothing. Right. It could be worse. I mean, it could be worse. I know some people, like, they fish their whole life, and some years, like, they almost get nothing, like, for almost an entire year. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. But getting a fish is not the important part. Just being out here, the only thing I hear pretty much is the waves and the wind, and sometimes an airplane. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I mean, it's crazy. Here in Sweden, we have a lot of Germans. German people love Sweden for its nature and big landscapes and not that many crowded people. And sometimes I try to think, like, don't take this for granted, because there's people from Germany, but from all over the world, that travels a long way just to get here and experience what I am experiencing right now. So, and maybe you guys are like, oh my god, I really wish I would experience what he's experiencing right now. And I'm just here. And it would be a shame if I took this moment for granted then. So I'm trying not to. But right now I have fished on this one. Maybe you can see it, maybe not, but this is a pretty standard one. I think this one is very popular with pike and sometimes perch as well, which I know there is a lot of in this lake. But yeah, Sometimes the fish just don't bite. And I can see 2 loons out here. A couple, I guess. They're pretty. They aren't singing though, unfortunately. I think it might be the wrong time of the year. I'm not quite sure. Because sometimes they sing and it's beautiful. I've recorded it once. And it's one of my favorite bird or animal encounters. I might head back to camp now. And let's try again tomorrow. Okay, I guess it's time to say goodnight now. The darkness came really, really quick. Especially in the forest, it's pitch black. I could barely find my way home. So yeah, let's try again tomorrow. And this time we're gonna catch something. So good night. Good morning, guys. Time is almost 7. I slept very well. And now I'm gonna eat some garlic bread. Garlic bread is also one of my favorites. This one is starting to get a little bit hard. But I just need some energy to go fishing again. So I reckon I'm gonna eat breakfast quite quick. And then, yeah, go fish. See if the fish is awake. They should be. Okay, so I have arrived at the new fishing spot. There's a little bit more weed, not weed, yeah, taller grass here. So hopefully there is a little bit more fish hiding here. Let's see. It's very peaceful though. I have a fish on. Not something big though. This feels a bit small. No, did it get stuck? Ah, it felt like it got stuck under a rock or a branch or something. Ah, but it was just something small, so not the end of the world. This is the best way to start a day off. I kid you not, I just had another perch, I think they're called. But I dropped it right on the shoreline. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not kidding, I promise. I got my first fish! A small pike! Whoa! Yeah, so fun, very cute. Beautiful fish. Yeah, it's a beautiful fish. Look at it. But now let's let it go. I have a bigger fish on this time. It feels like it looks like a big pike. Well, not big, but bigger. Bigger one. Pretty decent size. I don't want to have it above the water too long, so let's let this one go. So this is the bait that I've been using, and I've got 2 pikes already and 2 perch, I think, but I lost them. But I don't understand why the pike bite on such a small fish. Like, I got a pike on 3.5 kilograms last time on this same bait. I mean, they just eat anything that comes close to their mouth, I guess. But yeah, it would be nice with some bigger perch. Pike is not that good. It's good to eat, but it's a bit bony, so a perch would be better. But it looks like the wind is coming in a little bit, and I think I need to go back to my camp and pack it up and then do some other stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along on another adventure. I'm just trying to show you guys that you don't need to go to Sarek or some big national park to go on a beautiful and nice adventure. you probably have some place closer to home that works just fine. So I hope you guys have a good day and a good week, and I see you in the next one.